be only for speaking. So as a starter, we dealt to be like we start with an open day, I mean open discussion, and then the open discussion, as per the vote on our WhatsApp group, it will be about the importance of education. So I want you to speak. I don't want to speak. I just want to hear from everyone about the topic, and what is your thought? What did you prepare the moment that you chose about the topic? What did you do? How did you prepare yourself in order to speak? What is the point? Just let me know. Who is ready? Just please raise the hand and speak. Yeah. Who will be the beginner? Who will begin? Guys, can you hear me? Isra, are you there? Iqan, Tamanni? Yes. Wala left. I don't know what is the reason, but she will be back for sure.
Hello, Mrs. Shabih.
Yes, hi, Isra.
Hi. You want importance of education in general?
Yes, in general, because maybe you forgot your phone in Abu Dhabi. I think you were not able to
Yeah.
know what is it exactly, right? So it will be in general. They chose to speak about the importance of education.
Okay, can I, if I prepare this thing, can I read it?
Sure, no worries. You can
Yani
read
not from my mind. Yeah.
from a paper. Yes, it's okay because anyway, if you have any points, for sure you will just write it in notes, and then you start to speak about. It's okay. You can read it out.
Okay.
Great.
Okay. Education gives us ability to read and write to anyone. A good. Sorry for that noise. I am in the street.
No, it's okay. Take your time, dear. No worries.
Okay. Okay. A good education is extremely essential for everyone to grow and success in life. Education increase self-confidence in developing the personality of person and play role in our life, important role in our life. That is starting from reading, writing.
Yes.
Just that.
Okay. It is really
But
good.
but they
Yes.
yeah, but they the more important and the other importance for sure.
Okay. So, you agree that it is really important to be educated, right?
Yeah.
For sure, as you mentioned, but Isra, with the upcoming, with the last years, like I noticed that everyone turning to not to get academic education, they just turn to get skills, like just certification for 1 year, for 6 months. Do you agree that um, we just don't need an academic education, or still we just need to do it even in the upcoming years?
Uh, no, maybe that is not enough. Academic education is important first, and skills. Skills give me more skills for that education uh, which I educated,
So the
which I
basic
study.
Uh-huh. Okay, the basic, as you are just telling, if I understood you well, first we have to just do the academic education and then follow it with the
Yeah.
skills.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So I will come back to you, Isra, in that. So anyone else would love to support what Isra said? Whatever, guys, whatever point, whatever thought, whatever idea you have about the importance of education and how it will work with our life and to gain more skills, let's know. We want to hear from you guys, even if it is not academically, like any kind of education, because in general we know that education is really important, guys, but I want to hear the importance of it from you. There is how many reasons I can even differentiate or just define for you, like there is one reason or two reasons or 10 reasons. There is unlimited reasons why it is important for us. So I would love to hear it from you. Isra already gave us the starter. I just need to hear from everyone. Yes, waiting for you guys.
Mrs. Abih, education is important for small things in our life. When we want to do anything outside, we want to use phone, we want to tell any any other one anything. We have to educate how we can read, how we can write. After
Correct.
that,
Yeah.
if we want to we get a job, we have to be educated already. If we
Exactly.
have to be more cultured, we have to get educated. That educate is important for small things and more other bigger things.
Great. Well said, Isra. Yes, I agree with you actually. So it is really
Maybe
important.
especially this time,
Mhm.
if you want to do small things, you have to be educated.
Correct. You have to
If
have
you
at
want to
least.
call, if you want to call some person in your phone,
Mhm.
if you are not allowed to be read and write, you cannot do that.
Exactly. It will be really difficult. However, it is really simple
Yeah,
thing, right?
yeah. To
Great.
communicate, for buy, for sales, for anything.
Yes. So, yes, voila. Anything that you would love to speak or add to what Isra said about importance of education? Isra actually telling, well, no matter what is the thing that you are doing or you want to do it, you have to be educated. You have to get education in order to do it. Simply, she gave us like this example of using the phone. Okay, so we have to know exactly how to answer, how to just use it for our work purposes, for our personal life, in order to get communicated with the people who are there, like whether you know them or you don't know them. So,
Yes, I agree with her. And also, education uh, um, change the way of thinking. If you found someone educated, have education, and the other one is not, their way of thinking will be different, and their way in living, their way in everything. So education is very important to live in a good way and to have what we can say طموح.
ambitions?
Ambitions.
Yes.
Yes, to have an ambitions. Not educated people just want to like want to eat, sleep, and just.
But
But
sleeping,
others,
in your case, Wala, it doesn't define that you are educated or not, because you are educated, well educated person and you love to sleep, right?
yes, but this is not my goal as a life. Just to sleep and eat and just this is the difference between
Yes.
the educated people and not educated. Yes.
So ambitions are there. Like if you are educated, you will be having I can say like unlimited ambitions, because you will be having hope, you will be having continuous goals in order to seek or in order to get it right, to come true for sure.
Yes.
So yes, Wala, I totally agree. So speaking about the ambitions, about seeking about your goal, do you feel like only you need to have an academic education only, like a postgraduate study or bachelor degree, or even like normal high school, or it need more, like more skills? What do you think, Wala? Because already Isra answered this question.
Uh, Not only like college and schools and so on. No, we have to improve our skills to get, like for example, now we are in this course to get more skills in English and so on. And also there are some people are not graduated from university university, but they maybe after the high school they just had a lot of courses, and they are very good at whatever they get a courses on it, and they have jobs, and even they are very good in their jobs. So it's not like to follow the line and graduate from the schools and then the university and so on. No, um, sometimes we have to think like out of the box, and to see what we are good in it, and just follow that, get a courses and maybe online courses or whatever, and improve our skills on it. Then we can get a job and we can work on it and can continue improved in it.
Yes, yes, actually, you killed it. I totally agree with you, Wala, because no matter like education you have, if you are not following this with up to date skillful, it will not help you in order to just go forward to seek your goals or to seek your um, I mean, to say like whatever thing that you are looking for, you have to have updated skills, because if you don't have that skills supporting to your education, it will not help you, even if you are having a PhD, which is the highest degree, right? PhD, like
Yes.
doctors, if they have it, it will help. If you are engineer, it will help you. Even if you are just doing like normal job, if you are like a higher education, a postgraduate, like postgraduate certificate, it will really help you. But without the skills, without experience, without connecting all these three, you will not get to higher position that you are looking for sure.
Yes. A lot of people have a lot of certificates, but their skills are not supporting these certificates. So those people, I think, maybe they can go in teaching and so on, but at the job, they will not improve, or they have to improve their skills to matching with their certificates.
You give them like two options, whether they can just play and a role in doing more study in order to just get those skills, or otherwise they can just turn to do teaching in the same field that they chose, right? That what you mean, Wala?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
Actually, yes, it is really good option, but still, Wala, speaking about that and telling this point, I believe it is dependent on the personality, like your character and your charisma. If you would love to just be on the level that you have been academically preparing yourself in order to get a job in, or just to get an alternative job, and both ways you have to have a clear goal and a clear agenda.
yes, and even teaching need skills. So you have to have these skills.
Great. So the first importance in education is to realize that it is really important for our life. And the second reason is to realize in your true potential, wherever thing that you are looking for. Like if you want to be good in your academic certification, I mean the field that you chose already when you were in university, or afterwards, like sometimes you will get a chance in a different field than whatever that you prepared yourself for. So realizing your true potential, it will be the first thing that will make you know what you are looking for, and will make you knows and test and just feel the importance of education. Do you agree, guys? Great. So, because we know that, guys, a good education helps us in order to recognize ourselves and our strengths. Without education, you will not know what is your strengths are. And as you learn about the world and yourself by learning only, if you are even browsing through Google or through any of the other social media channel, you will get to know, or you are educating yourself to know about other nationalities, to know about other things, to know even about academic skills that you have to do it. Okay, you come across things that might interest you or might not. Both ways, guys, it will show you that what you have to follow and what is the impact on you. I mean to say, like always I tell you, take care and be careful about the intake whenever that you are browsing on the internet, because the eyes can see something, it will go directly to your mind without any, there is no any other channel will be there. But if you are writing something from your hand, it will go through the nerve to your mind, and then there is a lot of channels that it will go through. Then with writing, it will be a little bit delay than when you are seeing that video or when you are browsing on the internet and see the reels. You got me, guys? Great. So, what about you, Isra? Since Wala is agreeing, do you agree about that or you don't agree? Like realizing your true potential that will makes you know the importance of education, and it will be one of the reasons of to make you educated person.
I'm not get your point, Mrs. Ali. Can you repeat again?
Sure. So we were like just giving examples about if you would love to be educated, you have to know or just to support your skills, as you agreed in the beginning. Like with the academic certificate that we have to
Or
get,
without?
yes, we have to
Mm,
get more skills, right? So when you realize the true potential of you, like sometimes most of us, even you, Isra, you get now you are doing a job which is different than your academic field, right?
yeah.
Still you have an ambition, still you have a hope that one day you will go back to your field. Okay, so you
Yes.
already chose your potential, but some people doesn't know how to choose. Okay, like for example, like some people, they get to know that till now they didn't get a job. Okay, and academically they tried to check and they are not now a fresh graduate, already they become like a senior level, but still they don't have any experience in order to prove to the HR wherever that they have interview. Okay, and in the same time they didn't turn to get another job, like just to do a temporary job till they get another chance. So I'm just telling
Okay.
that both ways you have to have the potential. Do you agree or not?
I agree. Yes, I agree.
Yes, because it's not a good thing that you are agreeing with us, because that will show us that we are on the same page, guys. But I want you just to tell me, do you agree that sharpening critical skills it will help us to be a good educators people?
Mrs. Habib, I think that skills is important if we have academic educate or not. يعني that means
Yes.
if we are preparing for academic educate or we still doing the academic educate, we can get other skills. And when we are finished this academic educate, we can get more skills.
Correct. But which one better will help? Like first to get academic and support it with the skills, or to get the skills and then just turn to get your academic certification.
No, I said that when we are study academic educate, we
Okay.
can get skills. But academic educate is the main.
Yes, that's good. That I wanted to make it like clear for me. Thank you, Isra. Yes, I agree with you as
Okay,
well.
thank you.
Okay, what about you, Wala? Do you agree, or you feel like only getting skills will help?
I think both are important. For example, these days a lot of people didn't graduated from the university, and the war happened and so on. So if they didn't have skills, they will not find a job without certificate and skills. Now the no certificates, they have to return to another other university or just wait their universities to open. So if they have any skills, they can work with these skills. They can find a job. They can even open their own business until the university open. So both of them are very important.
But
Yes.
Wala, I think that if you have skills, you can get a job. But you cannot be a manager or up level in your job if you don't have academic education.
Academic educate, like to graduate from the university, you mean?
Yeah,
To have a bachelor, for
graduate,
example.
making
Mm,
master, making PhD. You cannot
I
be
think
a manager with the skills. All we can work.
uh, I think these days
You understand me?
you can. Yes, I understand you. But I think these days you can get a good position without university certificate. You can get another certificates like PMB and whatever, and work with it and achieve a good position without university certificate.
Yes, yes.
Uh,
We said well, we are all must get a job. Yeah, but I mean التدرج الوظيفي يوم.
I get you, but it's not about the university certificate. These days there are a lot of certificate can equal the university certificate or even being better than university certificate.
Yes, actually, well, I agree with you, but also Israshi has a valid point. Okay, because if it happens that there is for the hierarchy in the company, in order to get like a higher level, like managerial level, okay, if it happens that there is two candidates, they are working in the same company, one of them having only high school, sorry, and the other has, for example, let's say only bachelor, okay, and then here
Mm.
they will be like turning in order to get another like factor, maybe their numbers, maybe the HR notes, their manager notes, and also they will get how many experiences that they have, and they will turn to the skill for certificate that they have. As well, I mentioned, there is like not academically skill, but yeah, like certification, like small, or like I can say it is short term certification. Like it will not even need more than 1 year in order to finish, like IELTS, like PMP, like CCMS, depending on the field. So if they have that, even they don't have like a bachelor degree, if they found that person who have in the high school have one of this certification, like even there is another one for Berigelian Six Sigma. Yes, and there is a lot of actually certification. If they find that he does have this one, he already got a higher level in that certifications, they will take him. They will give him the chance. Or they will just give both the
Yes.
chance. They will put them into monitoring months, maybe 2 to 3 months, and then whoever is qualified, they will make him permanent for the position. So both of you are,
Yes.
yes, you are right, actually. And that means you already know the importance of education, which is something that we do need in our life nowadays, especially like we have there is a competition, guys. We all like now staying abroad, like abroad Sudan, even in Sudan, when I was like 2011 working with Sudanese Railways Corporation, there was like a huge competition between all the engineers there. Everyone was seeking in order to get a higher level. It was easy, not like now we are abroad, uh, outside our country, but still, guys, we have to know that it is only your potential that will make you in order to get skills or not. The same way that, as Wala mentioned, we are doing this session in order to just get something, to just go one more step in order to be fluent in our language, in order to be communicated well with other nationalities, and to help us in order to seek and get whatever opportunity that is there. And then, yes, I want to hear from you.
I want to add something, Miss Sabi,
Sure.
that we are all here. We are Muslims. That in Quranic ayah, first Quranic ayah said, "اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق." And our Prophet Muhammad said, uh, "من سلك طريقا يلتمس فيه علما سهل الله به طريقا إلى الجنة." That education must get us to the Jannah.
Heaven.
I don't know, heaven.
Yes. You really,
That's all for
impressed. Yes.
and other ayah and other set of Prophet Muhammad that about education. That is the importance of education.
Correct.
You mean that for you get it for that education is important for these things.
Yes. Okay, so since as Isra, I love what you added in the end, because yes, we are Muslims and we are proud that we are following our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam with whatever thing that he is telling us in order to do, because it will really help us as Muslims and would help us as person as well, guys. So
Yeah, I mean
اقرأ,
like
as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, it is the first, actually the first thing in Islam. Allah
the
just,
fairness.
yes, exactly. So اقرأ, let's read, let's learn, uh, you know um, both, like, our creator and our prophet messengers advised us in order to do it, in order to learn. So we have to believe in importance of education, not only knowing what is it, right? Thank you, Isra. Actually, this is really
Yes.
powerful point.
Thank you.
And yes, I just want to add, by education we can improve our life, right? because by being educated you become aware of the benefits of a healthy lifestyle for sure. Like health, you will know to how to care about your health. No need to just always go to the doctor, for sure, to eat like healthy food, for example. Okay, it will leads you even to better life choices, better skills for sure. Wherever that you are in situation that you need to get more skills, you will know exactly when you have to start it and when you just need to do it by yourself. Therefore it is not only about improving our quality of life, but it also develops effective habits that will help us, like smiling, like doing like this kind of meditation. Actually, Isra, one day she told me I will be one only late for some time because I do this meditation. It really helped. Okay, praying like yes, praying a lot. Like when you are praying your 5 times, as it is something mandatory that you have to do during a day, still you have an option in order to do it more nawafil. Then this all will help our spirits, and also it will help our body in order to be more healthy. And for sure guys, by this we'll be more educated about how we will appease our God and how we will obeying, you know, whatever thing that we are, we have to do it because it is a order from God that we have to pray. Then if you do it more, you will be having more benefits, more ajr will come to your life, guys, and will come to you. That thing will help you in order to just go and be granted with higher jannat, not only like jannah for those. Okay, let's just try to know and to just feel and believe about the power of education, because good quality education has the power in order to tell you exactly the necessary skills that you have to follow and to bring to your life, and that will bring a change for the community. When I say the community, doesn't mean like all the community, like people around you. It is they are representing some of the community, right? So if you are educated, for sure your family will be affected with the way that you are dealing with them. Your neighbors will be like embraced about the way that you are speaking, the way that you are dealing with them, the way that you are dealing with others at your workplace. It has a power impact of individually about us and about the community, and for sure about your future generations. After you get married, guys, it will go to your kids. Okay.
You mean that like a cultured person?
Even if you are not cultural person, you know, Isra, it will help you in order to get education, because
Mm.
to like to show your culture for everyone, you know, Isra,
No,
like
no, I mean cultured person.
what do you mean by that?
مثقف يعني.
مثقف يعني.
Ah, yes, for sure. Okay, to be like
Yeah.
yes, cultured also. This will show how much you are having or you get the benefit of your education, because some people only they have a certificate like a paper. You got me? There is no any benefit.
Mm.
They are just staying, you know. Even if you are a housewife, it happens that you didn't get a job. We know that we are not now, or every one of us like doing something, right? If you are not having a real job in your field, what you were looking for is, or you are not doing your dream job, but still you are working, you are just seeking for a job. So if just I give you example for a housewife, like most of our mothers, okay, you will see that they are really educating us with love, with passion, with the way that they even, you know, they raised us with the way that they would not, even they are educated in universities, they will not do it. So it is their passion. Like most of the mothers, I love, you know, the nature of our mothers in Sudan. Like most of the mothers are really powerful. They just raising their kids very nice. Yes, there is some kind of examples or some things that you will find like missing, but still They are aware about the role. So if you know your role very well and you know your potential, even you are not having the certificate, it is just some kind of skills that you have, an innate ability that God gave it to you, a gift from God. So it happens that you added more experience for it, so you become more educated. At least, in the community eyes. You agree with me, right? Because, guys, it is not
You
only.
mean that
Yes.
you mean, Mr. Sabit, that we won't educate our skills to raise our children if we don't have any academic
Yes, the same way, like, I don't know about you personally, Isra, but like generation, like my generation, most of the mothers were not educated till the university level, but still they have like certificate of high school. And then it happens that because in the past they were like getting married earlier, not like nowadays. Okay, so
now. Yeah,
they stop like education and all. So what they do, like, yes, they are staying at home, just taking care of their kids and taking care of their health and all, but still they find a way in order to be educated. Like, for example, they go to mosque in order to learn about Quran and Sharia, for example. And
mm,
then some of
mm,
them turn to get like some kind of online classes. It was like not familiar that time, but like they make like a WhatsApp group or like some kind of messaging group. They just learn about, still about Islam and about Quran. And they just try even to read with you the curriculum, like with their kids, in order to make them succeed in their exam. I witnessed that
mm.
personally with my mother, with my neighbors, neighbors on my age. Their mothers also, they were doing the same, even they don't have a job. And I noticed that there was like one neighbor who was like a working mother. Her kids were not educated enough, like the same way that our mothers educated us. You got me? Because she doesn't have that time, a free time.
Doesn't have.
Yes.
Okay, okay, I understand you.
Yes, so this is the example, guys. Trust me, guys, whether you are educated, I mean, like, you have a higher education, a certificate, or you don't have, or a smaller one, like a high school, for example. Okay, it is depending on your potential, that you know the importance of being educated and just follow it with some skills or not, depending on your personality and your charisma. No matter what is the situation, what is the community is telling about the circumstances that you are living, if you are seeking for education, you can get it without any excuses. Nothing will stop you, for sure, that if you know the importance of education. So, guys, there is one thing that you didn't mention in all your points. And do you think that being like a male educated person or cultured person or a female, that will give us an equal opportunities, or no, like there is some kind of skills and some kind of jobs that is only specified for men and others is specified only for women? I want to hear from you.
Okay, Mrs. Sabih, if this work or this job we want to get it is a office job
Field.
or like a medical job, yeah,
Okay.
office or medical or like you مثلا call center, this may be
Mm-hmm.
equal for women and for men to
Yeah.
get a chance if we had the same educate and same skills. But if the job like that people who show um
Physical, need
difficult
Field.
like building,
physical.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like building like this, maybe there is men is a more better for this thing. If we want uh, someone to take care of about a child in home like this, maybe woman is better.
Okay, yes, Isra, what
privacy يعني depending on the job.
depending on the job
I
and the task, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I agree with you with that, but still, by being educated, Isra, because when you are educated in education level, like you have a PhD, for example, in engineering, for sure you will not go do the worker. Okay, yes, it happens that for the workers, like for the building and for the thing that needs physical stamina, preferably it will be men, right? No one will turn to
No,
hire
no,
women.
I I don't know that. لا Mrs. Sabih, I meaning not engineering. Engineering may be the same chance.
Yes,
Because
opportunity.
of that, you are not do the building. I mean that the عمال, that
Workers.
who do this building. Yeah,
Yes, okay.
not for engineering.
Laborers.
Workers maybe in
Yes,
the building that uh, men is better.
correct. I agree.
But for
Yes,
engineering that Wala maybe know more about me,
that.
more than me.
Wala, tell us about your
No,
experience.
no, you can say you can say whatever you.
So yes, I agree with you, Isra, but only I mentioned engineering part because um like for sure, like if there is a lady chose to be an engineer, for sure she will just finish her certificate and she will get like a higher position. No need to do like a basic of engineering, like I mean to say like workers or laborers. This it will be only for a specific even age between the men. They will just choose like maybe the age range will be from 18 to less than 40, or 40 they will just give the chance. More than that they will not allow, because it needs stamina, it needs power, it needs strength in order to just do the work, because it's really hard. Okay, so education makes people more tolerant of others. Okay, it makes them more open minded, because if you are not educated enough you will not hear everyone thoughts, right? You will not like give other people chances in order to speak about their their thoughts, speak about their ideas. You will not like having the way in order to exchange your ideas. You will not get a new things into your mind. So that means there is no specific age in order to be educated, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
Great. So since we are dealing on that, I know that like I'm turning to be, I don't know, just calculate for me. I think I am getting to be 37 years old this
Don't
Thursday.
calculate.
Okay.
Ah, it will be your birthday.
Yes, inshallah. So, like I'm just always keep telling myself, it is not unimportant. I look younger. It's okay. Just take it. It's okay. Yeah, days are running, but still, whenever that I think about doing PhD, I tell myself sometimes I tell myself it is too late already. But sometimes like I encourage myself in order to start it now, because if I didn't start I will turn to 40 soon, then it will be really difficult. So we don't have to delay. If you have the chance now in order to do it without any hesitation, because when you hesitate you will never learn, you will never do, you will never start, right? Hopefully.
Yes, but still you can start after 14.
After
It will
40.
be more difficult, but you can start. Yes,
It
or
is
everyone
depending.
يعني can
Yes,
start.
because it is only age, guys. I mean it is only number. It doesn't,
Yes.
it doesn't need that you have to just do your PhD without before you finish your, I mean before you be on 40s. It's okay. Still, Bill Gates, he's a bio.
Bill Gates.
Yes.
Bill Gates.
Mm.
What did he do?
He is a famous, you don't know Bill Gates?
We don't
No.
know actually.
Honestly, he's American business person. He is billionaire or trillionaire. I don't know what they are telling, but it happens that he got his wealth after 40, not before. Like after he is an elderly, he is already like elder. Bill Gates got a lot of Oscar, I think it's Oscar surprises and prizes. I mean prizes he got, and also like he is really famous person. He is a billionaire. I don't know. I think he's founder of some page. I'm not sure. He is investor, business person, philosopher, but what he did, I am not sure. Anyone remember knows? He's leader on business, but I'm not sure what he start like. He's a founder of what? I think from his name. Microsoft, I believe. I remember when I was in
Okay.
university, they will give us like about the introduction about the history of Microsoft and the internet, Intel and all. I think he's the founder, right? Do you remember, Wala, that
I don't know actually.
I think he's
No.
the founder. He's the founder of.
Okay, we can
He
search.
owns Microsoft Office companies, Microsoft companies. Let me just try to share.
Okay.
Search, Google it, guys. Bill Gates, what he's doing. William Henry Gates is an American born in October 28, 1955. He is the best known for co-founding the software giant. It was Microsoft. Yes. Okay. So
Okay.
I remember like once I read before. I don't remember when exactly because so that I'm not remembering all the information about him. He got his wealth after 40, not before. Okay.
Mm. It's
2015.
about
Yes.
العزيمة, what we call the العزيمة.
Hello.
Yes, I think it's about determination. If you have a determination, you will do it whatever, whenever, or whatever your age is.
Correct. So I just gave you a chance in order to know what is the word in English. Good. Voila. Okay, so patient and resolve, like how you know the resolution for it and how you are determined in order to do it. You have to, all of you guys, do not turn to Arabic. We have now to start to explain like in English because this will give you away. And it has been really good discussion today with you guys. You spoke, but I spoke even. Next time, I want you to spoke more than me. Today, really,
No,
the way
we can speak equally.
it's okay. Yes, it is. But now, Wala, I want you to do. It is your part, not my part. It is only like 1 week. I want
Okay.
be speakers. Okay, let's just try
Okay,
to
inshallah.
next lecture. Isra, last time what we said. Next lecture it will be. Remind me. It will be debate, right?
Debate, yeah.
Great. So I have like two topics. I will be sending it to you in the group. You choose one, or I make it three. One of them it is important. Who is the most important part in the society, woman or men? Okay. And the other is money is the most important thing in our life. And let me think about the third option, and I will make for you a vote in the group. Okay. So next time I will never
Okay.
speak. I will be only the judge. You know what is debate is already. I will divide you in the group, and then you start to do fighting together in English, inshallah. Okay, great,
Inshallah. Okay.
Inshallah.
great. So for the discussion today, and I really enjoyed. Thank you, guys.